Welcome. Thank you for joining me for our preparation for Rosh Hashanah with this soul accounting. I'm Joshua Lesser. I'm the rabbi here at Congregation Beit Chaverim in Atlanta, Georgia. As we continue our soul accounting, we are yet another week closer. Rosh Hashanah is this coming Sunday. And in thinking about our next theme, it perhaps is the most challenging of them all. It's love of God. And as progressive Jews, we find ourselves wrestling with the baggage of images and notions and metaphors of God from the past that don't always speak to us. And so we find ourselves struggling sometimes to understand that perhaps there is a force greater than ourselves, that we have some humility that we bring into our lives, recognizing that not everything happens because of our own agency, but we feel trapped by some of the stale metaphors or understandings of God that have been passed down. So I think that Rabbi Abraham Joshua Heschel, for me, offers a really powerful understanding that I think we can all connect to. He says that, and I'll paraphrase, that the key to wisdom is not doubt, it is wonder. And I think that as we think about our relationship to God, it is really from this place of mystery and wonder. So I want to invite you to get your notebook, pen, or pencil and begin to just start reflecting on what your relationship is with God, and even with just the word God itself, which I think sometimes is part of the problem. One of the most powerful stories about God that resonates for me very deeply is one that you might have heard. It's Rabbi Mendel of Kotsk was talking to his students, and he asked them, where can we find God? And they suggested out in nature. Another one said, God is everywhere. And he finally shakes his head and he says, no, God is where we let God in. And so I want you to reflect on what are the ways that you've created some obstacles and some barriers in your life to wonder. So let's start with wonder even before thinking about God. What are the ways that doubt has become so encapsulated as our worldview, that our sense of cynicism and perhaps being shut down, and that we can open ourselves up to wonder and mystery? Because I believe if we're starting at that place, that a natural sense of love, of what binds all of us in this world together, will naturally flow. Thank you. I'm Joshua Lesser, the rabbi at Congregation Beit Chaverim in Atlanta, Georgia.